విశాఖలో అంతర్జాతీయ ఫ్లీట్ రివ్యూ జరుగుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు అలా
देने के लिए हमारे माननीय राष्ट्रपति और प्रधानमंत्री को, और माननीय राष्ट्रपति उनके सैल्यूटेशंस का जवाब देंगे बहुत जल्द.
जैसे ही ये सुमित्रा क्लोज पहुंचती है, 3 जय के साथ जो कैडेट सैल्यूटेशन देंगे.
As we can see, the Honorable President, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, returning their salutations and the man in cheer, and with this, the review has started. As we can see that the cameras have been mounted on INS Sumitra and at various other places, and as we know that the signals from all of these places are being transmitted to you directly via Doordarshan. Now we see INS Nirbhik K-41 doing their man and cheer. Let me tell you about Nirbhik. It's a Veer class missile vessel, Indian naval ship Nirbhik with pennant number K41, propelled by 4 gas turbines. These missile vessels can achieve speeds up to 40 knots. These compact ships are manned by a young and energetic crew who will roar with cheer for the Honorable President.
The second sail training ship that you see is INS Sudarshan, built by the Goa Shipyard Limited, funded by Commander Vikramaditya Malan. These sail training ships bring cadets closer to the forces of nature. In addition to the Indian Navy and the Coast Guard cadets, these ships have also trained officers from friendly foreign navies. The cadets may be in awkward positions, but their cheers are going to be spot on. So feel free to reply to the cheers with your style.
Yes, and coming up is Astra Dharini A61. It's a catamaran-hulled torpedo launch and recovery vessel. Indian naval ship Astra Dharini. The ship has collaboratively designed by Naval Science and Technological Laboratory, Shoft Shipyard in Bharuch, Gujarat, and Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Commissioned in October 2015, Astra Dharini is presently commanded by Commander Deepak Bisht. Look at these men in whites, ready to cheer the Honorable President, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, as we pass this compact yet majestic ship. We can see the President is proudly returning their salutations. I'm sure it must be a proud moment for everyone aboard the ships. The naval officers proudly saluting and cheering the Honorable President and Prime Minister of our country. As we sail past our ships, coming up next is Alpha 74 Sagar Dhwani, the white-hulled vessel that you see on the left with pennant number Alpha 74 is the Indian naval ship Sagar Dhwani, built by Garden Reach shipbuilders and engineers. The vessel provides research data to Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory, which is based at Kochi. Commissioned in 1994, Sagar Dhwani is presently commanded by Commander Manish Mantravadi. Sagar Dhwani means sound of the ocean, as they say, and I'm sure they are making one hell of a sound there, trying to salute and cheer the Honorable Prime Minister and President.
Coming up, the next ship is Papa 47, that is INS Khanjar. It is a Kukri class missile corvette. INS Khanjar is one of the first completely designed and built in India. Commissioned in the year 1991, Khanjar is presently commanded by Commander Kapil Kaushik.
as we once again see crossing Sagar Dhwani, INS Sumitra is heading towards the next ship.
समीक्षा के दौरान आगे बढ़ते हुए
as we see these sailors doffing their hats in the Kirpan, another Kukri class missile corvette. It's over the years, these indigenously designed and built missile corvettes of the Indian Navy have been deployed as far as the western Pacific Ocean in the east to the Persian Gulf in the west. Kirpan was commissioned in 1991 and is presently commanded by Commander Abraham Samuel. A special mention to all those wonderful men in whites who are all decked up for this grand occasion. And don't they look really grand, Lohit? कितना प्यारा दृश्य है ये सारे के सारे उन्हें चीयर करते हुए.
जो इस दृश्य को लाइव में देखते हुए इसका मजा ले रहे हैं वो सभी इसका आनंद लेते हुए आप देख सकते हैं.
और इस आनंद को आपके टेलीविजन स्क्रीन्स तक हम पहुंचा रहे हैं दूरदर्शन की मदद से. कितनी विशालकाय जहाज है ये, और इसे पार करते हुए इनके चीयर को रिसीव और रेसिप्रोकेट करते हुए ये दृश्य आपने जो अभी अभी देखा वो स्टैंड बाय शिप सुमेधा से आ रहा है, जो सुमित्रा के ठीक पीछे चलती हुई, और वहां पर एस्टीम्ड गेस्ट्स और डिग्निटरीज मौजूद हैं. हमारे देश के माननीय राष्ट्रपति प्राउडली इस दृश्य को देखते हुए और एंजॉय करते हुए अगली शिप के इंतजार में. जैसे हम देख सकते हैं ये कोस्ट गार्ड
The ship what you have seen now is Huravi. ये मालदीव्स की हैं. ये the Panat number Papa 801 built by Garden Reach shipbuilders and engineers in Kolkata. Huravi was played a key role in ensuring security of the Maldivian exclusive economic zone. The 46-meter Coast Guard ship Huravi was inducted by Maldives in 2006 and is presently commanded by Captain Hassan Sinan. Next, what you have seen is Kukri, Papa 49 INS. Kukri is the first of its class built in Mazagon Docks Limited at Mumbai. Kukri class of ships were indeed the first warships to be completely conceptualized from scratch by the Indian designers, and in the sense of highlighted indigenous as it is designing ambitions of the Indian naval architects. This 1,350-ton ship was commissioned in 1989 and has been conferred with a unit citation by the Chief of the Naval Staff on 2 occasions for her exemplary performance. Kukri is presently commanded by Commander P. Sasikumar.
INS सुमेधा पर और सुमित्रा पर प्रेजेंट डिग्निटरीज इस मोमेंटस ओकेजन का पूरा मजा लेते हुए
The next ship which you see on your screen is Usman Harun from Indonesia with pennant number 359. Last of the 3 Bung Tomo class corvettes, Usman Harun was commissioned in 2014 by the Indonesian Navy. At 1950 tons, the multi-role corvette has a crew of 80 and is presently commanded by Captain Harry Tree V. Bowo. They are chairing in their customary manner.
And we are returning their cheer, as we can see, Commander. People present on the INS Sumitra and Sumedha are very actively cheering them back, which is a very nice visual and a very warm gesture by them. Let us remind you that these visuals are brought to you exclusively by Doordarshan, and it's a very painstaking process. As you can see, they've placed their cameras in the best possible angles to bring out the beauty of this lovely city and the port of Vishakhapatnam. As we can see, the Coast Guard doing the man and cheer to INS Sumitra.
This is the Mauritian Coast Guard ship Barracuda. The 1350-ton ships was built by Garden Reach shipbuilders and engineers at Kolkata and was handed over personally by Shri Narendra Modi, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, in 2015. Barracuda has significantly boosted Mauritius' ability to safeguard her own exclusive economic zone for extensive durations. Barracuda is presently commanded by Commander Rajneesh Dalal of the Indian Navy.
And as we see,
అంతర్జాతీయ ఫ్లీట్ రివ్యూను రాష్ట్రపతి ప్రణబ్ ముఖర్జీ ప్రారంభించారు. ముందుగా నేవల్ డాక్ యార్డుకు చేరుకున్న రాష్ట్రపతికి నౌకాదళం గౌరవ వందనంతో స్వాగతం పలికింది. తర్వాత ఐఎన్ఎస్ సుమిత్రలోకి రాష్ట్రపతి చేరుకుని యుద్ధ నౌకల సమీక్షకు బయలుదేరారు. రాష్ట్రపతితో పాటు ప్రధాని నరేంద్ర మోడీ, రక్షణ శాఖ మంత్రి మనోహర్ పారికర్, త్రివిధ దళాధిపతులు, రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రి చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు ఉన్నారు. ఐఎన్ఎస్ సుమిత్ర నుంచి విశాఖ తీరంలో కొలువుదీరిన 70 యుద్ధ నౌకలను రాష్ట్రపతి సమీక్షిస్తున్నారు. 6 వరుసల్లో యుద్ధ నౌకలు సముద్రంలో కొలువుదీరాయి. రాష్ట్రపతిజీ జయహో అంటూ నేవీ దళాలు రాష్ట్రపతికి అభివందనం చేస్తున్నాయి.
58. The 2,000 tons vessel is a Chao Phraya class. Saiburi has a crew strength of 170 and is presently commanded by Captain Surakit Pho Nam. A royal couple today, one might add, Royal Navy of Oman on your right and Royal Thai Navy on your left. As I just mentioned, we have Royal Navy from Oman on our right, which will be coming up. As we can see, this is Al Seeb, the Royal Navy of Oman patrol vessel. Al Seeb at 1,100 tons. She is the first of the Al Ofaq class patrol ships that perform a range of maritime and homeland security missions in the Sultanate's exclusive economic zone. Commissioned in March 2015 with a crew strength of 70, Al Seeb is presently commanded by Commander Hassan bin Ali bin Muhammad Ali Siabi. This is one amazing sight. As we can see, these sights coming exclusively from the aerial photography conducted by Doordarshan.
And what an amazing sight it is. I mean, you look at the presidential yacht, how majestic it is looking.
Absolutely, Commander. It's a joint effort. I can't really put a finger on it. किसने यहाँ ज़्यादा बेहतर काम किया है, but the Indian Navy, the forces of Vishakhapatnam, the press covering this event, Doordarshan exclusively bringing this to you. And coming up is Al Shamikh from Oman, the second ship from the Royal Navy of Oman. Today is Al Shamikh, a Kharif class corvette that is coming up on your right hand side. First of the class of 3 vessels, this 1,200-ton corvette is armed for surface and anti-air warfare. Commissioned in 2013, Al Shamikh has a crew of 100 and is presently commanded by Commander Saleh bin Salim bin Saif Al Saidi.
The next ship is the Amazonas from Brazil. It's time for some samba, and you heard it right, from Brazil. The offshore patrol vessel has all the way traveled from South America to attend the IFR. This 2,200 tons ship is the first of its class and was commissioned in 2012. Amazonas is presently commanded by Commander Alexander Carneiro. Match the samba with their own style of cheering as we pass the Brazilian ship.
We can see this proud smile on the face of our Honorable President as he comes to the end of the first leg. And over here we have Lima 24, Airawat. Pennant number Lima 24 is indigenously designed and constructed Indian naval ship, a landing ship tank. Commissioned in 2010, Airawat is presently commanded by Commander Jayant Mahadik. Though primarily designed to land army tanks, troops and vehicles on enemy beaches to establish a foothold for subsequent operations, Indian naval ship Airawat plays.